this is my kitchen pantry, what it looks like now. What I'm gonna do is take these down because like if you buy nuts or anything, it falls through the cracks. This came with the house. I do not like it. That's why I did the boards. I took one down already, as you see. Now I'm gonna have to paint inside here, pull these racks out, put the shelving in, and I'll have new shelves. It should be better organized than this. Shelves in the kitchen and floating shelves. And then flows actually. All right, this is real easy. When you're doing these sides, like I told you we're gonna do, this is real easy. All you're doing is doing this a little bit, getting the rough edges off, and then painting it 2 coats, and then letting it sit there. Takes it off. So what I have to do now is I have to take these. They're the same length, which is 54 inches. What I'm going to do with these is I'm going to do the same process. What I'm going to do, this will take no time at all. I'm going to go ahead and sand these down, and then I'm going to go ahead and paint these. And you're probably wondering, well, why did you do this? And I'm going to show you why. All right, this is real easy. When you're doing these sides, like I told you we're gonna do, this is real easy. All you're doing is doing this a little bit, getting the rough edges off, and then painting it 2 coats, and then letting it sit there. It takes it off. All right, guys. So what I've done so far is I've done 2 shelves. You can see the holes in the wall that I pulled. This is pretty simple. If you use the pliers right here, I think they call them the nose pliers, you can easily twist that out, or you can twist this out. You just wiggle it a little bit. See, it's coming out like that. Pull it out of the wall. Behind here is a 4x4. Behind here is a piece of wood. I stuck a little plier in there. Actually, I stuck this flathead on the bigger ones. You can hear it, there's a piece of wood back here. So this is gonna be my guide. So I can put the new shelves here because this is a wood piece. Another way, you don't need those stupid stud finders. They never work for me. Another way is to do this. You don't hear echo. This is where the stud is. You don't hear echo here either because this is where the stud is. So this will be my guide. I'm going to fill these. Once I fill them, then I'm going to paint, and then I'm going to come back tomorrow and complete the shelving that I already painted. All right, I did my touch-ups. As you can see, I put on a very light first coat. I'm going to complete the rest of my touch-ups, and then I'm going to paint the second coat. There's my little fan. It was drying. The pantry. Hey guys, paint job's been done. The holes have been completed and patched. So now we're gonna have to put the shelves. I'm gonna go back in, check to make sure everything looks good. And I'm gonna put the shelves up. Hey guys. Okay, on to the next phase. I have a balancer right here. As you see, it's balanced. What I'm going to do, and what I've tried to start doing, is the piece of board that I had cut and then I painted and then I sanded it before that is going to go on the wall. So you don't break this board. I usually use this, and I drilled a little hole all the way up to here. Then I put the screw in. Now I'm screwing it. Then I put my balancer before I screw it all the way in the wall because I have studs behind here. Then I'm going to drill a few more holes. Then I'm going to put this up. I have to balance it. And then I have to put the other one up here, and I'll balance that. And then this new board that I did will go on top of it. Alrighty, I'm going to put this here. You have to be careful with this because I don't want to break the wood. So you just do this a little bit before you put the nail in it. Put it right here. right, guys. So now what I'm going to do is I got my drill bit. I go very slow because I don't want to crack the wood like I told you before. All right, so what you do now is you've got the board on there. I have my shelf on top, and now I'm going to level, make sure it's level to do the sides. All right, this last part is tricky. It's this part right here. I had to make sure it was even the whole time. You might need two people. I was able to do it by myself, but get the last one on here. Make sure it's even, because this board right here is going to be supported by those stilts that I made, and I'm going to continue to go up and up. But that's basically what it looks like when one shelf is done. Right, on my next post, I'm getting there. Drilled it across, make sure it's level. Now I got to put my side post, and then I put the shelf. Guys, you ready for the final outcome? Ta-da! There you go. I added one extra shelf. There's 5, as you can see. That's the final outcome.